Hi, my name is Xavier with BioTek. Here, I will demonstrate how you can use BioSpa 8 to automate an ELISA workflow. On this system, on the left, you see a multi-flow FX that will automate all of the wash and dispense steps, and on the right, an EPIC2 reader for the measurement step. Here's the workflow for this ELISA assay, which includes multiple washing and dispensing steps and a final read step. In this workflow, samples are pre-dispensed in the microplate and ready for a first 60-minute incubation at ambient temperature. At the end of this incubation, plates are washed and 100 microliters of the conjugate reagent is added. A 30-minute ambient temperature incubation follows. Plates are then washed again to remove the excess of conjugate, and 100 microliters of substrate is added. A 30-minute incubation allows for color development. At the end of the incubation, 100 microliters of stop solution is added. At this stage, the plates are ready to be transferred to a plate reader for measurement at 450 nanometers. Automating this type of workflow removes many sources of error, which will increase your data quality. Now, let's see how to program this in the software. First, on the left, select the number of microplates to be processed. Second, set the environment parameters. This doesn't apply here, since all incubations are done at ambient temperature. Finally, on the right, program the steps to be automated by BioSpa 8. As you can see, the software was designed to make sequences like this one simple to program, with just a few steps. Each of the sequence steps corresponds to one of the ELISA workflow steps. The first 60-minute incubation at room temperature, then a wash step, followed by the conjugate dispense step. These two steps are combined since the multi-flow FX dispenser can handle both. As described in the introduction video, this liquid handling step simply calls an existing protocol as seen here. After dispensing the conjugate, there is a 30-minute incubation step, followed by a wash step and the addition of 100 microliters of substrate. Another 30-minute incubation allows for color development. The reaction is then stopped with 100 microliters of stop solution. A final read step, calling an existing plate reading protocol, automatically prompts BioSpa 8 to transfer the plate to the EPIC2 plate reader for measurement at 450 nanometers and automatic data analysis. Now let's get the system ready. I have my 5 assay microplates here. The wash buffer, conjugate, substrate, and stop solution are all connected to the multi-flow FX. The software will generate a timeline that will give me the steps for each of the microplates, and it will also give me an estimated time for completion. I'm now going to load the microplates on the system and start my session. Here, you can see BioSpa retrieving the first sample plate and delivering it to the multi-flow FX for washing, then conjugate dispensing. After this, the plate is returned to BioSpa for a 30-minute conjugate incubation. The plates are then retrieved after 30 minutes, washed, and substrate is dispensed. As for the previous steps, this is handled as one step by the multi-flow FX since the device can perform both wash and dispense steps. After substrate has been added, the plates are stored back in the incubation chamber for 30 minutes. For the final liquid handling step, 100 microliters of stop solution is added, after which the samples are ready for measurement at 450 nanometers. The read step in the session automatically prompts BioSpa 8 to deliver the plate to the EPIC2 plate reader. Here is the BioSpa session at the end of the run. You can see on the right a full event log with timestamps, as well as a parameter chart here. You know exactly what happened and when, which removes a lot of uncertainty when it comes to a long assay workflow like this one. A link to the final assay data is embedded in the session file, so you can directly access it. During the session run, Gen 5 automatically plotted standard curves and calculated unknown sample concentrations. In summary, there are many benefits of BioSpa 8 for biochemical assays. Automation of complex workflows like this one is a step towards better data quality. The interface is designed to make programming of complex sequences fast and easy. Automated notifications allow you to remain in control throughout the process. and a full record at the end of the run means that you can better trust your assay data. Finally, BioSpa 8 is also designed to automate life-cycle workflows, which greatly expands its utility well beyond the automation of biochemical assays. With BioSpa 8, you can finally take control of your assay workflows.